All right, I'm going to try to go live on this on my phone. I'm going to try to go live on this phone because something wasn't working with my TikTok Live Studio. I'm not for sure what it was. So if anybody can help me out, I'd appreciate it. So today, what I just disconnected from my live on TikTok Live Studio because something was not working is we're talking about, welcome in Renan, welcome in Darren. So I guess this is my TikTok Live Studio wasn't working. I don't know. But anyway, I was on there 10 minutes and I think I was just talking to myself. But anyway, we're talking about today, what kind of support do you need to be successful in a business? And I had asked the question because this is very pertinent to me. Have you ever been involved with a business at a job where it has been a toxic environment or you had little to no support, or every idea that you have and you express that idea, it's not a good idea, but maybe a month down the line, somebody else brings it up and it's a wonderful idea, like the boss. Have you ever been in that kind of environment? That is not the environment for success. It is not an environment for success for an individual or for an entity. That is not what we want. And the reason that I asked that question today is because our community, this digital growth community, we had a webinar last week and it blew up. And so many people were just wanting the replay, or they were, missed out on it because they couldn't get in. That guess what our community is doing? We are having 2 webinars this week, 2 free webinars. One on Wednesday is one of the comments that was made in the webinar was there was a lot of female presenters and not a lot of male, and some men wanted to see how men were doing, which they're doing great in our community. The biggest earner that we had in 2 months was a man. So Wednesday, we're going to have more male presenters, and then Friday is going to be for our moms who want more. So, and that's not only the focus, it's for anyone, but I'm just saying they're focused. So I wanted to say that because that tells me that our community listens. It is a supportive community. We want everyone to be successful. Why do the free webinars? Why do them? Why do them 2 or 3 times a week? Then have the replays available for us to put on YouTube or to send out in newsletters or our emails. They listen to what we're saying. And believe you me, I have worked in a toxic toxic situation. And listen, it was our last home visitation meal today. We served our parents and children and grandchildren for an hour and a half without stopping. We had so many at our last community dinner at one of our local schools. And it was great. I was sweating, I was burning up, and then it was pouring the rain when we came outside, and I just went with it. My hair was soaked, so I'm still drying off a little bit. I don't care. I have a message. I have a message to tell you that you have everything within this community that you need for success. And what would success look like for you? Would it be financial stability? Would it be financial stability with freedom of time? Would it be financial stability and be able to provide for your family, go to the grocery store without a calculator, take care of a loved one who has health issues? Are you a caregiver for someone? Are you a mama or a papa? Or are you a couple just looking to make it? Because one of the questions yesterday was, can couples do this? And I've said this on a lot of my lives before, is that we have couples who do this together and they actually make their TikToks together. And it's, oh my goodness, it's wonderful. They're being successful. Think of the audience where you have a husband and wife. We have 18-year-olds to 80-year-olds, and they're all being successful because they're following a plan. If you have a plan to build a house and you want that specific kitchen and you follow the blueprint to the letter and it comes out brilliant, you're successful. If you have the plans and then in the middle of them, you just don't follow the plans, you just go willy-nilly, you're not going to have a successful kitchen, okay? That's what this plan does.